The tiger who drowned in a well. Long, long ago, there lived a tiger in the forest who was very huge and fearful. And whenever he was out hunting, he would tear to pieces everyone he came across. Nobody could run away from the tiger. But no matter how many animals he killed, he would eat no more than one. The animals lived in constant fear for their lives. One day, they got together in order to decide what to do. The bear was the first to speak. "Listen to me, friends," he said. "The tiger kills 10 of us daily, and sometimes as many as 20. But he eats up no more than 1 or 2, which means that nearly all of us die in vain. Let's make him change his ways." "Just you try and do that," the wolf said. "He will never listen to us. What's more, he will kill those we send to him." "I disagree," the bear answered. "The question is whom we are to send." "Why don't you go, bear?" the wolf asked. "You're the strongest and the biggest of us." "My being strong isn't going to save me from the tiger's claws," the bear replied. "Better if you go, wolf. You're much quicker than I." "That isn't going to save is that if the tiger runs after me. We must think of a better way of doing this." "The only thing I can think of is to be very polite with the tiger and not anger him by the word or deed," the deer said. "Well, seeing that you are so wise, what's stopping you from speaking to him yourself, dear?" his friends asked. "Oh no, I couldn't. I only wanted to say that the tiger isn't one of us, and talking to him won't be easy." "True, but then who is to go? Why not the fox? She's sly and can do it." "A good idea!" They called a fox, and the bear said to her, "We have decided that you must go and talk to the tiger, Foxy. You know well how many of us he has killed." "Yes, but that doesn't mean I want to talk to him any more than the rest of you do. Why can't we cast lots and decide which of us is to do it?" "No, Foxy, that won't do at all," the bear said. "What if the lot falls to someone who is too silly or timid to know what to say? We have definitely decided to send you, and that's all. We will kill you if you don't." The fox felt quite unhappy. So she thought and she thought, and then she said, "Oh, well, I will go if I must." She had not gone far before she stumbled upon a well. She walked all around the well, sniffed, and looked down into it. And how surprised she was to see a fox like herself looking up at her from the water. She nodded her head and stuck out her tongue and the other fox did the same. "That is my reflection in the water," she cried. "I think I know now how to fool the tiger." And she walked quickly to the tiger's den. The tiger, Sanders Ross, soon reached her ear, and there he was before her. The fox said with a bow, "Your lordship, let me explain what has brought me here. The animals of this forest knew it was your birthday, and sent me and 2 rabbits early this morning to greet you. But we hadn't gone far when we met a beast who looked very much like you. He stopped us and asked where we were going. And when I told him we were on our way to wish you a happy birthday, he became very angry. He said that it was he who was the lord of the forest, and not you, that all who lived here had to bow to his will, and that he would not let us go any farther. But, said I, the tiger might kill us for this. It's his birthday, and he is expecting us. And can you imagine, your lordship, he said, what it to me, that it's his birthday. I'll eat him up. That's what I will do. It took me half the day to persuade him to let me go. Me alone, the rabbits were forced to stay with him." Now, this made the tiger so angry that he forgot how hungry he was. "Where does that beast live?" he roared. "Quite near here, in a stone palace." The tiger jumped up and gave such a roar that it echoed over the forest. "Do you hear him roar, your lordship? He's teasing you," the fox said. The tiger became angrier than ever. "I will tear him to pieces," he said. "This forest is mine. Come, take me to him at once." The fox led the tiger to the well, and the tiger asked the fox to show him where his enemy was hiding. "He's in that stone palace over there," said the fox, pointing at the well. "But I don't want to come any closer. I'm afraid he might eat me up. You will see him if you bend down over the well." The tiger came up to the well and bent down over it. And what did he see there but another tiger looking up at him? He showed his teeth, and the other tiger showed his. So then he let out a great roar and leaped down into the well. There was splash, and he found himself in the water. And the well being wide, and its stone walls were very smooth. He couldn't climb out of it and drowned. And the fox, who had seen it all, ran off quickly to tell the other animals about good news. "Have you seen the tiger or haven't you?" they asked her. I have, but you can forget all about him, for he is dead. And do you know why? Because I tricked him." "You tricked him? How did you do that?" The fox told them all about everything, and then began dancing about in joy.